Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. There's not much else to do on this turn, but before we end it, I think we should just buy a builder, in Berlin for example, because there are quite a few improvements that require repairs in the area, and actually recruiting a builder will take way too long. So we'll buy one. That's going to cost us 325. That's acceptable. There are also some barbarians we should probably get rid of. So let's go and do exactly that. We have enough units in the area. Alright, I might just leave the crossbowmen inside the city, sure. In case Germany gets any silly ideas in the future. And that's it, not much else we can do. I don't think I want embassy with Germany. That would be a bit of a waste of our gold, because he will just keep denouncing us due to the fact we will be occupying one of his cities. So unless I get him to cede that city by going to war again or doing something else, this city will be occupied, which means it will not grow. And what happened there is that it wasn't even an option to cede it, and the reason for that is because it wasn't us declaring war on Germany. We didn't declare formal war. It was Germany declaring war on us. So what happens in that scenario, as far as I can tell, is that if you actually capture a city with your military after someone declares war on you, you will not be able to get that city ceded in the peace agreement, which is why it wasn't even an option when we were negotiating the peace agreement. But we did get full control of the other two cities. These two are not considered occupied because we didn't actually capture them with our military. We just got him to give us these two cities as part of the peace agreement. So that's what happened. I would have to do something to actually get this city. I mean, we already have it and we can fully control it. It just won't grow because it's occupied. And we will have a permanent diplomatic penalty with Germany as a result of that. It's basically a bit of a trade-off for capturing someone's cities without the war declaration, warmonger penalty, because the warmonger penalty for war declarations is pretty damn harsh in Civilization 6, so you can get around it by capturing someone's cities when he declares war on you. But then the downside is that you will not be able to get him to cede control of the cities that you capture with your military. You can only get him to give you cities, which is what I did with these two. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, production. Let's have a look. What should we build? I think we should grab a workshop. Yep, especially since we already have the industrial zone. And we could really use more production in there. Speaking of production, we'll grab a mine. We still got 2 more builds, so a mine definitely won't hurt. And the other builder will help our other city, because it needs some help. This should be a lumber mill. And let's check tile assignments in that city. They should be fine. Let's have a look. Well, we could go for more production if we want to. Let's see. If we log this tile, the copper, we could actually use another farm or two. But that's okay, we can get one. Yeah, this is fine. The city will still grow in 13 turns. Seems acceptable. Alright. We cannot disembark just yet. We need to wait one more turn. And the spearman can just chill somewhere around here. Alright, are we done yet? Yes, keep moving. And the builder can repair the quarry. So let's do exactly that. And then we'll repair these 2 improvements. And try to get some production. We could get a lumber mill, for example. But we don't really have a lot of options. Germany had a very low production start. And yeah, they will keep denouncing us because we are occupying one of their cities. We could just go to war again at some point. And we might, we'll see. But there's really no need. It doesn't give us penalties with other empires. And I don't really care about Germany's opinion of me anymore. He's down to 1 city. Do we want to change any policies? I might change the wildcard policy. Let's have a look. How many great writer points are we generating? 17.7. Yeah, we are so far ahead of everyone with great writer points. We should swap that policy. Oh, and we just got a great merchant. Nice. So that's the guy that will give us a bank, a market, and 2 great work slots that can be used for anything. That is very nice. I like it a lot. Oh, there's salt. Okay, this city will be better than I expected. We can settle on this tile, for example. Yeah. Or we could settle on this one. I think I would prefer to keep the forest and the hill, so we'll settle on one of the tundra tiles. Yep. And we can actually go west? No, we cannot. The ice is blocking the way. Alright, production. We got a trader. What do we want to do with him? Maybe help the Forbidden City a bit, but 12 turns is fine. I don't think it needs that much help, to be honest. I think I'll go for some internal trade routes, though, to get food and make our cities grow faster. Because going tall is still the plan. But not in this city. It has 9 out of 10 housing. 7 out of 13. Yep, let's go for that one. And we are already here. Let's have a look. 4 food, 4 production, and 2 gold. 3 food, 5 production. Yeah, I think I prefer the first option, so one of these two basically. Doesn't really make a difference. Off you go then. And anything else? Production. We need to build 2 banks for one of the bosses. We could get started on that for economics. That's only 9 turns, and we'll get more great merchant points out of that, and more gold. We don't need gold. Yep, let's go for the bank. And Berlin, let's have a look. First, let's do something with the builder. The barbarians are moving. I'd like to get at least 1 farm for Berlin. We could just buy a tile. How expensive is that? 140. That's not terrible. We could get the rice. That's probably the best purchase in this situation. Yep, sounds good to me. And let's lock all the food tiles. Which isn't many. But it will do. 48 turns. Yeah, we'll basically need at least 1 more farm. And also improve the rice. Alright, that's fine. That's exactly the reason why I got the builder. Not just for the repairs. As for production in Berlin... Granary. Yes, we don't need granary because housing. That's the other reason Berlin isn't growing. That's the main reason it's not growing, but you can still kind of grow cities, despite not having enough housing. It doesn't completely stop city growth. It just severely slows it down. Now, let's check the districts. I think Berlin was a good candidate. Yeah, we got a commercial hub and no buildings inside, so that's where we'll use the great person. Just move him over to Berlin. And that's that. Fortify. And we'll get a mine to speed up production. Alright. And that's basically it. Off you go. And fortify. We got 3 more builds. We need at least 1 more farm, because the city will not grow very well without it. And then, probably some mines to help our city production. Yep. You will go back. Next. We do need more housing, I'm fully aware of that. We are working on it. And the city. So, there is a city-state. Oh, that's Hattusa. I really like that city-state. Because they will give you strategic resources that you revealed but do not own. That's easily one of the better city-state suzerain bonuses. It's so nice. What's influencing it right now? Okay, only 2 envoys from Spain. We could probably grab Hattusa. Trigger inspiration for Scorched Earth. What was that? Let's have a look. Build 2 field cannons. Oh, that's very easy. We can do that. Where do we start the city? I think this tile is basically fine. We can move the archer. Let's maybe wait one turn in case there's something interesting to the west. There might be. And we can reveal that tile with our archer on the next turn. That's exactly what we'll do. Okay, and builder. Improve the rise. That's +1 food and plus 0.5 housing. And wait, hold on. Oh, that's Germany. They have one more city over here. Alright. I thought that's neutral territory, but it is not. We can bring the crossbowmen. They actually don't have enough units to handle the barbarians. That's pretty funny. Okay, pop the great person, so that gives us a market and a bank in Berlin, which is really nice. 66.6 gold per turn. Alright. And builder again. Mine or a farm? I think I'd like a farm actually, so we'll get a farm. And yep, we can't go west with the quadrireme, unfortunately. Next. Yes, you aren't moving anymore. Quarry. And one more builder. We need a farm for sure. Let's check tile assignments really quick. Yep, we should be working that tile for sure. This is pretty decent balance between production and city growth. We will need more housing, but we'll work on that, don't worry. I just want to finish the university first. Anything going on? Barbarians approach. Yes, we are aware. That's why I'm moving the crossbowmen. We can't actually attack that guy because he's inside German territory, technically. Now, we got 4 more builds. We have to repair these improvements, but that will only require 2 builds. Huh. Well, we could just get a farm. We could also wait. Let's repair the improvements first, and then we'll see. Probably a lumber mill to help our production at least a little bit, and maybe a farm near the other city. Oh yeah, also, we do have Islam, so... Oh, we can't faith by anything, but it is a majority religion. Interesting. Okay, never mind. Back to our other city, we just finished the university. And we need housing. So the Mbanza. We'll build it on the unimproved tile. It doesn't really matter which tile we'll use. It will be next to the theater square one way or the other. So, yep. Over here. And then we could replace the farm with another district. That's probably what we'll do. In the future, not right now. Possibly with the industrial zone, but Mbanza first. Like that. Alright, and Barbarian. We have to wait one more turn. And move Catapult into our capital. It can stay inside. We got 2 more builds. Let's get some mines. Which ones exactly? This one. And quadrireme. We could go east? No, not really. We cannot. So I guess it's stuck here. Alright. Fine. And nothing interesting. Let's re-evaluate our city location now. The one problem with settling over here is that we will not have access to fresh water. Which means this city will start with 2 housing. It shouldn't be a big problem in the long run because of our unique district. But it is something to consider. I do think this is the best location, because with this city we'll get everything. We'll get the fish, we'll get the sheep, we'll get niter, horses, and salt. I would have to settle... yeah, if we settle on top of the forested hill right here, we will not get the fish. And the fish is not that amazing, but it's always something. And this city is not supposed to be amazing in the first place. It's just supposed to give us niter. That's literally what it's for. But we can optimize the location, obviously. We'll start over here. And that probably means we want to start with a granary. because that will give us extra housing. So that's exactly what we'll do. And we should probably buy the salt. Maybe after we bring a builder. We can save one build on this guy and bring him to improve the salt. Actually, no, we should bring him with 2 builds because he has to improve the niter and the salt. Alright. So, next, 2 more builds. We need a pasture and then maybe dice. That is not a bad idea. Yes, we are strong. She's paranoid, so we'll get a penalty. And Japan is also paranoid. There are a lot of paranoid people in this game. But we are already friendly with Japan, so that is nice. What can we do? Probably not a whole lot. He won't give us anything for horses. Alright, never mind. And we got yet another great person. Great scientist. Triggers Eureka moment for 3 random technologies from the Renaissance and Industrial era. He might be really good potentially, or mediocre. But it's reasonably decent. We'll grab that guy, it's fine. And we'll pop him on the next turn. Fortify. And trade route. From our capital. I think we still want that. Because food and production. +3 food, +5 production, +3 gold. That seems to be the best option here. Okay, off you go. And we need 8 more turns for the Forbidden City. Barbarians are actually attacking America, alright. Just don't touch my trade route, thanks. And now I can't actually attack the Slinger because the rain is blocking line of sight. Whatever. He's not really attacking me, so I don't care that much. Production. Let's have a look. What do we want? 4 out of 6 housing now, so that's better. Builder, 16 turns. We still need a spy as well, but I can't do everything all at the same time. That's a little bit hard to do. We will recruit a spy as soon as we finish the Forbidden City. That's basically the plan right now. So that's what we'll do. Sleep. And, well, let's explore a bit. Oh, there's a natural wonder. Well, that's a bit of a surprise.
Riddled with jagged spears. And yes,
okay.
Your pretty face.
Yeah, that changes my opinion about the city location a bit. It would have been better to settle over here. Is that a wonder with adjacent tile bonus? Yeah, it is. Science and culture. I kind of want to settle that wonder now. Yeah, we could settle a city that will take advantage of all the tiles around that wonder, and that would be pretty good. We'll explore this general area. And if it's looking really good, we'll settle a city. Scientific theory. Eureka boast, nice. And that finishes scientific theory.
Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary to reason.
Okay then, so let's plan things. Do we want to change any policies? We probably want rationalism, although we don't. We don't need more science. If this was higher difficulty level, we would be switching to rationalism right now, but there's really no need to do it right now. I might grab free market, however. I don't think we need amenities. I'm pretty sure we're fine. You know what this game really needs? Empire overview. -1 amenities in that city. 0, 0, +1, +1. Yeah, we only got 1 city at -1, so that's definitely not needed. Let's check research. Military training, that will give us 1 envoy, so let's do that. That's only 1 turn. As for research... Cartography. Metal casting. That's required for ballistics, and we need to build 2 field cannons to get inspiration, which will give us an envoy for the city-state quest. Yep, so metal casting. We got a boost for that already, so that makes sense. And send the builder. Let's look around a bit more. Wow, okay, this is a really nice city location. And we'll get 2 luxuries. This will actually help most of our cities. Okay, we definitely want a settler ASAP. How expensive is a settler again? 560 gold, alright. We could probably do that. Can we sell anything, like a luxury? Not sure if I want to, but Japan would buy. Can we sell horses or iron? No. Okay, never mind. Apparently we cannot. What about, I don't know, America? Will you buy strategic resources? No. He doesn't actually have that much gold. He will not buy. And who else can we check? Greece? I don't think Greece will do it, but we'll check regardless. No. Okay, never mind then. I guess we'll just wait a few turns. It's not like anyone will settle that city if they've not done it by now. Pop the scientist. Eureka for cartography. Ballistics, that is nice. And economics. That is pretty good. And that should give us an envoy, right? Because the quest was to trigger Eureka boost for economics, or was it? Not with Hattusa. Which city-state was that? I think I'm getting confused now. We have quite a few city-state quests. Great Admiral. Oh, we didn't actually have a quest for that. I just wanted to get a boost because I'd like to get economics. That unlocks the stock exchange, and Big Ben is a pretty nice wonder. The Big Ben actually doubles your current treasury, on top of giving you +1 economic policy slot. Now we need 2 forts to get ballistics boost, if we can. I don't think we'll be getting that one. I mean, we could. We just need a military engineer, but we would need an armory. And we only have 1 city that can directly build an armory right now. Hey, where do you think you're going? I like how they actually have a battering ram. Anyway, let's work on Hattusa. Well, not right now. Once we get the envoys. Pasture. And the barbarian is gone. Nope, he's still there. Alright then. Repair the tiles. And fortify. Next.
Nice.
Yes, it's nice to have good income. I agree. How did you come to that conclusion?
Those who in quarrels
Really, his best
interpose
scientist worked
must
on
often
that one.
wipe a bloody nose.
Okay, military training, so that gives us an envoy. We'll work on Hattusa. Confirm. And let's explore the area a bit more. Wow, holy crap, this is going to be amazing! And Spain did not settle this? I mean, we'll settle it ourselves then, but that's an amazing city location. I'm definitely settling that. It's just too good to ignore it. Now, next civic. We can get an envoy from mercenaries, and that's just 1 turn. I guess we should do that. And protect our stuff. 1 more use on the builder. Looks like we need a farm. Let's actually improve the rice, although I don't have the tile, and I'd rather save the gold for the settler purchase. Because I'd like to get that settler ASAP. Repair. And keep moving the builder. Now we can attack the barbarian. Not that we really have to, but here, enjoy, Germany. Nice settler, bro. What exactly are you going to do with him? There's probably some valid location for a city over here. Yeah, there is. So technically, they could settle that if they want to. 1 more build, so do we just wait for rice or get 1 farm and grab the rice later? How much was the settler again? 560 gold. Yeah, that is quite a bit of gold. But he will definitely pay for himself with all that mercury. Next. I wasn't planning to settle a city here, but this is just way too good.
In peace,
I'm
one
not
is
ignoring
despoiled
that.
by mercenaries. In war,
Alright, new
by
policies.
one's
Do we want
enemies.
any of them? Oh yeah, we will need professional army in the future, but not right now. Trade confederation isn't bad, but I don't think we're using enough international trade routes right now. We could, however, get rid of the Great Writer points, because we don't really need those. What if we go for Great Engineer points? Great Engineer. 6 per turn. Well, it will speed things up. What else can we do? Scientist? 18 per turn. Alright, what else was an option? We could go for a Great General, if we want to. We would get one eventually. And they can be useful for other things. 17 Great Merchant points per turn. What else is an option? We could just not use Great Person points policy. We can use that slot for something else, like meritocracy. I don't think we need amenities. Well, you do get bonuses from amenities, so actually, let's pick that up. Because that's bonus yields, and that is in fact useful. Now, Spain will probably not like this city, but whatever, they could have settled it themselves. I'm really surprised Spain did not settle this. It doesn't make any sense. This is such an amazing city location. But whatever. So, camp improvements receive +1 production. We definitely want that. Yep. +4 gold and +1 faith from all trade routes. We will almost definitely pick that up too. And envoy. Let's see. We should grab some city-state. Brussels. To production. Geneva. To science. Who's influencing Geneva? Okay, it's not under Greece's control. I think I would prefer production. So production in Brussels. What's the unique bonus? Oh yeah, +15% production towards wonders. That one is so nice. And it works with all the wonders in the game. That makes it even better. We'll help America a bit, because why the heck not? I took more damage there than I expected, but that is a crappy spearman. So let's bring something slightly stronger perhaps. And builder. Two more improvements to repair. And wheat to improve. Most likely. Okay, fortify. What are you going to do? Probably not much. We can still move. Next. Yeah, America will kill him. And we got yet another great person. This time it's a great writer. Do we actually have the slots for that? Oh yeah, we do. We have that bank. Right, we can use that. That was such a nice synergy. Recruit. And move him to Berlin. Off you go. And anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.